That's one. 2 down. 10 seconds left. You knocked the ghost right out of him. Nice. One more in the green. Woo! They wanted to fight you, right?
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Gibbon here today with another Destiny 2 video for you. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it as ever. And in the background, you're watching me mildly prepping myself for trials, which is a complete lie. That's not what I'm doing. What I'm actually doing is trying to do the next portion of Randy's throwing knife, which is the 25 games of survival. And in the background, you're just watching, just to point out as well, yes, I know I'm using Telesto, but I'm actually using it strategically to put it onto the heavy to stop people getting the heavy. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. So yeah, I'm just trying to do the survival portion of Randy's throwing knife, just to try to get that little bit done as quickly as I can do. So yeah, just having some fun with it really, and just sort of chilling out and just trying to enjoy it. But the real reason that I wanted to bring you this video, as is ever seems to be the case whenever I do these types of videos, is there is always a portion where just don't emote too soon. That's all I'm going to say, and there is a specific reason for that. I have no problems with people emoting, particularly if they go on to then and win the game, but with that being said, there is kind of a time when you can start to emote way too quickly and way too early in the game and make yourself look like a little bit of a tool. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, you pay your money, you play the game exactly how you want, which is what this person actually managed to do in the end. So, as a car absolutely rip-roars past at a rate of about 9 million miles an hour outside my house. I think it's the milkman. Yes, I get my milk delivered. So I'm the last one here, last one alive. In this little section here that you can see, I got taken out. It was just really weird, like potato arms section of movement, which makes no sense. He didn't hit me straight on, but watch what this guy does. He then decides that now is the correct time to emote. You learn very, very quickly that it does make you end up looking like a complete tool and a complete tit, and it just comp is in a really funny way right now, because it's either people just using Crimson or people just using certain shotguns, making sure that they've got slide shot, all of that kind of good crap going on. And I heard this guy from a mile away, by the way. So it's a really weird thing to play, which brings me into why Trials is going to slightly worry me a little bit. I've mentioned this before. I think there's going to be a huge issue with hackers on PC. I also think that just the light level cap thing is a little bit silly. I'd prefer it to be more to do with skill than anything else. And in fairness, see, look, Telesto, strategically placed, working. I think, for me, I'd like to see it more about skill than anything else, rather than it being that you're actually winning because you're like, yes, and I know I was teabagging here, I was pissed at this point, because that guy had done it 2 rounds in a row for no apparent reason whatsoever at all. But anyways, I don't like the idea of light level being the thing. I mean, we have it with Iron Banner. I feel like Trials should be 100% about your own skill level. So I think the light level cap thing should be... I don't think light level should give an advantage, but apparently from what I'm led to believe, from what different people are saying, it is going to give an advantage. Whether or not that's the actual case, God only knows. So you'll notice in the background as well in this game that they took a 3-1 lead on us and only needed to win 1 more. You can tell why I brought this gameplay to you, because I wouldn't exactly bring it to you if you hadn't won. That's the only thing that I can say. And you'll probably hear I am full of cold at the moment. It's not coronavirus. My son has a cold. He's passed it on to me. It's about the 18th cold that he's had in the space of about 2 months. This is what happens when you have children. They get ill constantly, all the time, every single day. Not what you can do about it. So yeah, like I said, the only reason I'm doing this is because I want to get Randy's throwing knife, because I think it's a scout rifle that's going to suit the way that I play. But yeah, it's once Trials goes live, it's going to be interesting to see how that actually works. And like I said, I have my reservations, so we'll see how it runs. Anyways, the video's coming to an end now, and as you can see here, managed to come over and we emote little teabag and then slight emote on the same time as well. That's why you don't emote early in games, because it makes you look like a tit, and then at the same time, if you lose, you look even more of a bigger tit, and you can't say anything when the other guys do it back to you. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, click the like button. If you are new to the channel, please also don't forget to subscribe. And we're out of here. Peace.